My horses just finished this bag of treats. Look how cute this is. Look at the muzzle. Let's make a bag together, shall we? All right, so first thing we do is cut off the bottom. I had a lot of people ask me, Robin, why are you cutting off the bottom? Well, I'm gonna put pleats in it, and the pleats are gonna make the bag stand up straight and give it structure. So that's why I'm cutting off the bottom. Now, a lot of you told me this is not a pizza cutter. It's a rotary cutter. So I'm sorry if I triggered anyone. From now on, I will call it a rotary cutter. And a lot of you told me not to cut on a towel. So now I have this vinyl piece to cut on. So let's start off by just cutting off the bottom. And again, I'm not a professional here. And then we're gonna cut off the top. All right, let's go sew. Turn it inside out. I'm in a little bit of a rush today because I would like to make this bag for my friend Leanne, who's coming over in about 20 minutes. I'm not sure this is gonna happen though. All right, reader's on. I should be ready to go. Okay, double check. Yep, this is the bottom of the bag. I got my needle thread. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the part I always screw up. You gotta get these seams right. Otherwise, I don't know, it's a disaster. All right, so I'm gonna get my arm in the bag. I'm gonna push down these little pleats here. All right, so I'm pushing down these pleats. Don't look at my fingernails. I've been cleaning the barn. Yes, I washed my hands. That's about 3 inches right there. So I'm gonna mark it right here. Okay, yeah, this is super important. You wanna make sure the seams are lined up. So here we go. Okay, you see how this seam lines up with this seam. That's what we want. Lost my thread. Let's try that again. Just threading the needle again. In the last video, a lot of people came after me. They're like, Robin, there's no such thing as a sewist. And I'm like, well, I didn't make that word up. My sewing teacher, not a spit here. My sewing teacher told me that there's a word called a sewist, and it's like a sewer and an artist at the same time. So I didn't make that up. She was a great sewing teacher. I went through my community college to take a lesson from her. I think I was her favorite student, but only because we're both breast cancer survivors, not because of my talent. So there's that. Okay, here's the part where we roll it up an inch on the top, like that. Okay, now this part I probably will measure, as much as I don't want to. I probably should. Oops. Okay. Oh, hi, Milton. You want to sew? Oops. All right, this entire length is 44 inches. So again, I'm just going to eyeball. This isn't like brain surgery or anything. Yeah, okay. Just going to measure here. I don't know. Let's put a handle in, like maybe about right there. And then let's go down to maybe about right there. Just make sure I do that on the other side too. Hey, Milton, what are you doing? You want to help me sew? Yeah. So I've already cut these handles here. And a lot of people I know like to make their own handles out of recycled materials, and that is great. But I like to use this canvas and get a couple of clips here. And I'm going to just clip this so then I can sew it. And then other side. Just going to tuck this under here, underneath that lip, match it up with the other side of the bag, and let's go. I think I'm going to take this plastic part off of the sewing machine just so I can get the bag under here. Yeah, that might be a little bit easier. Learn something new every day. And okay, let's see how this goes. Now I'm going to back stitch over that handle just to make it stronger. Okay, let's see what this back looks like. And voila! And it has a nice solid base. You like look in there. You can see the pleats and the corners. I think this might be my new favorite. Love it.